Hello Aquarius and welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. Wow, we are doing a read on an incoming crush. It is linked with the Page of Swords, which came out for you in the All Signs overview I done on the 27th of November when the moon was full in Gemini. Okay, so the Page of Swords is a bit of a disappointment. Disappointing messages to you perhaps and the like. I feel it was more of a case of they feel that they're beneath you somehow. You're too high for them to attain. Okay, and that's why they're crushing on you and not actually come to put things right and ask you out on a date. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. If this read's not resonating with you, then perhaps one of my other reads will, or just perhaps you're just not in a crush cycle at the moment. Okay, yeah, well, we're doing it from Dundee, by the way. Yeah, my regulars may have noticed I've got my working away mat out on the table, so it's telling you that I'm not in my normal place. I'm working away. I'm up in Dundee for this week. Yeah, the way we'll do the energies is top left hand corner will be the energies of your person who is just there. Middle left will be the intentions they are wanting to set or do, or the actions they want to take. Bottom left is how this person knows you. And then we'll ask the universe for a message at the end. Oh, I'll also get an overall energy of the read from the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, the world is coming out for this person. Nice. I put the intentions there, put the overall and the how you know them, how they know you there. Overall energy of the read, then I'll put my deck on one side and we can pull a card out of there later. Okay, so Justice is coming out for the overall energies, and it's with a reasonably younger fire sign, maybe up to 10 to 15 years younger than you. Okay, so the world is the energies around them. They are in a big new start. They have had a big shake up in their life somehow. Maybe they've moved, maybe they've changed jobs, maybe they've been promoted, maybe they've had some sort of accident, maybe they've been diagnosed with some sort of illness, something like that. It's all it's changed everything, and they're having to look at their world from afresh and start things anew. Okay, we got the Emperor coming out. They're taking control of it. Everything is ready and set. We got the Seven of, with the Magician, I should say. We got the Seven of Wands coming out and the Two of Swords. So we got an energy of them taking control over a big decision they have to make. Well, this could be the house move. Do I accept a promotion or not? Complete lifestyle change. If it's some sort of illness, perhaps they've just recently suffered a heart attack, or I don't know, and they have to change their diet, change their habits, stop drinking as much, stop smoking, etc. But everything is set for this. The energy is right for them to do this anyway. So if they need to stop smoking, or if they are looking for a new house, then it's right. The house, their perfect little house is just there waiting for them to find it and the like. But there is a Seven of Wands. They are still slightly defensive about their old ways, their life before this change, and this is the decision they have to make at the end of it all. I could keep going the same way I am going. I could stay in the same house. I could stay in the same position in the job. I could do whatever, or I could change it all. Okay, if it keep going the same way they are going at the moment, then probably they will start having towers. If they accept what they have to do and change, then they will probably come good. Crossing all this is a Knight of Wands. Okay, that is a chasing their own passions. It's almost like they've woken up and realised, well, I am mortal, I am going to die, and I'm going to get what I want when I want it. If I want to go and jump out of a plane and do a parachute jump, I will. If I want to go to Cambodia, I will. Don't ask me why Cambodia, just popped into my head. Okay, they're seizing the day with that Knight of Wands. Okay, and talking about seizing the day, this is the intentions they have set for you. Oh yeah, justice, crossing all this, everything's coming into balance, basically. Everything's being made right. They're getting their justice, you're getting your justice. Okay, so the Eight of Wands. Their intention is just to bolt into your life out of nowhere and, well, communicate with you and tell you how they feel and the like. Okay? Or perhaps tell you that they've been crushing on you for like forever, but they got to now move on from that as well. I don't know. However the cards come out, I don't know. But it looks like they're going to come in and possibly, there's a bit of a hold up. Okay, there you go, Lovers at the end. So we've got a Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, and Lovers wrapping that up there. And so they've learnt some stuff. Okay, this is the intentions they're setting towards you. They want to let you know this stuff. They want to come in, offer you some sort of gift of some description, like a dowry or something like that. I'm not saying it's that old-fashioned, but it's they want to offer you something. They want to offer you a part of their life, basically. With the Queen of Swords coming out with that Five of Wands right next to it, they know this is the best course of action, but they're holding back. They're a little bit conflicted about doing it. It's like almost taking, it's like meeting one of your icons, yeah? You always thought this person was brilliant, you this, that and the other, but when you meet them in real life, you just realise they're just another person, just like you. It's just that they happen to be an actor or an inventor or a billionaire. It's just they've had the situations to put them in the better place. Well, sometimes a better place, sometimes it's a worse place, but they've had the situations to put them in the place to make them your icon. And yeah, it's a little bit sort of conflicting. Do I want to actually find out what this person is really like, or do I just want to keep them as they are, this perfect image in my head? Okay, so crossing this is the King of Swords. Well, they know the truth. They know the best thing to do, the best course of action. And with the King of Swords, they're actually going to take action on this truth. Now, I didn't talk about the Lovers at the end. The Lovers at the end is just you and them. Okay, and this is also a universe's choice. We have a difficult decision up there, but we've got the universe's choice underneath it. The universe has kind of pushed them into this position. It's like, it's now or never. You're totally changing your life there at the moment. Why not change this part of your life as well? With the King of Swords, they're taking action upon that. But this could also be indicating some sort of legal or professional action as well. Yeah, I do feel for a few of you, the person crushing on you is actually currently with you, and this could be a legal breakup for you both. Okay, perhaps their life changes require departing from you and finding someone else. Yeah, they might crush on you, they might love you, but it's not the same as it used to be. Okay, so how do you know this person? Oh, my mat keeps sliding everywhere. Okay, you know this person, they know you. Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups is all about offering love and the future one sees for themselves. Okay, so I kind of get this as a feeling of they, at the very least, for the bulk of these people, they have sort of come towards you before and sort of offered a token of love, but perhaps you took it the wrong way, or perhaps it formed into a friendship and they want to now take it to the next level or something like that. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune coming out. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the 10 of Wands. And we have got the 8 of Cups. Okay. So, Wheel of Fortune is telling us, it's like the magician up there. It's the time is right. The energies are now turning into the favour of this particular situation. The truth is all going to come out. So, how they know you, they've blurted out the truth. Okay, this is sort of an energy of serendipity. The original meeting between you and them, or how they know you, was just a fortunate turn of events. But the truth did coming out. Now, this could be the truth of them just knowing how they suddenly felt about you, but it could also be the truth of maybe, for example, maybe you were in a press conference for some reason. You asked a question, they told you truthfully, or they asked you a question and you told them truthfully. It could be something like that. The 10 of Wands is burden. At the time, there was like a lot of issue between you two. There was a lot of burdens being carried by both you and them. But this led to movement, this movement away from the burdens, but probably from their side, because they're the ones who are changing their world up at the top there. The 8 of Cups is all about movement and sort of moving away from things that aren't working and moving towards things that are working. Okay. Crossing this is the 8 of Swords. For some of you, they've been thinking about you ever since that first encounter. For others of you, they've been thinking a lot about what they have to do next to change their life. Okay. So, let's ask the universe for a question. What else would you like? Well, what else does Aquarius need to know about all this? That's probably a better way of phrasing it. What else does Aquarius need to know about all this? The King of Pentacles, success, work. It is work. The King of Pentacles does indicate work. He's never given his success. He works hard for it. So you might have to work hard to make this work, but it will work. That's what the universe is trying to tell you. Okay. So we've got an Ace of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Strength. Okay, so the advice to you it's given you is it's going to start off small, it's going to start off slow, it's going to gradually build up. Imagine it's a nice snowy day, you're on top of a hill, you make a snowball, you push it down the hill. It gradually sort of builds up speed and momentum and more snow, and it gets bigger and bigger. Well, that's this Ace of Pentacles. It starts off as just a little snowball rolling down from the top of a hill. By the time it gets to the bottom of the hill, it's a big, massive ball of snow, which is quite damaging in certain ways. But with the Hanged Man there, the Hanged Man is telling us, well, sometimes it will get stuck. And as it gets stuck, it's a case of you will have to think your way through how to get it going again. It's not going to be an easy ride. Okay, you have to maybe push your snowball a bit to get it going again once it's got a little bit bigger. And when you do that, you might break bits of the snowball off, but that is fine because it will build up new bits and repair itself as it keeps rolling down the hill. It's kind of saying that if you go with the flow, yes, you might damage it here and there and it might lose things along the way, but eventually you get to your goal at the end. With the 4 of Pentacles coming out there and the Strength card, the 4 of Pentacles is an energy of like greediness, but it's also an energy of settlement after a big change. Yeah, you might have to look at things from a different perspective to accommodate this fire sign's settlement after they have changed their life in such a big way. Okay, and with Strength on the end, this might not be as easy as you feel and think, and with them 2 cards, there might be fear that it will break the fragile relationship you are building with them. And that's obviously if you accept them when they come in with that 8 of Wands. Okay, but have strength, be strong, that it will see its way through everything. Okay, then we've got the 9 of Pentacles coming out, crossing all this. This is going to be like a lottery win, a windfall, some sort of like jackpot for you. Okay, it's kind of like got everything you've always wanted, everything you've always dreamt of, all rolled into this. You just have to work a little bit to find it all. Yeah, you might think, well, if I've just won the lottery, I don't have to work. But you worked hard to get to winning that lottery. You worked hard to make the money to buy the lottery tickets, etc. You have to do a little bit of work to actually get your jackpot to come to fruition at the end. Okay, so that is your read, Aquarius. Hopefully it did resonate with you. If it did, that is fantastic. If it didn't, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Perhaps you're just not on this timeline. Perhaps you're further down in the future. And perhaps you're a little bit in the past and further back on it. Perhaps this energy is like a future read for you in 2 or 3 years' time. Either way round, it doesn't really matter. Go and check out the air signs playlist. You might be able to find one of the Aries reads in there. Aquarius reads in there. Have I been calling you Aries all the way through this? Probably because of this fire sign. Yeah, an Aquarius read in there, and you will be able to find one that resonates with you. Failing that, go and check out the All Signs overview. You'll find that in the weekly energy overview. I really have to change that because it's not a weekly energy overview anymore. But anyway, it'll be the latest video I put in there. Go and watch any of the videos what resonate with you. Maybe the 3 of Pentacles from Virgo's read will resonate with you. Perhaps the Queen of Wands from Pisces reads will resonate with you. Perhaps you're just running on a different star sign from your birth chart. Okay, if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. While you're giving it a thumbs up, just next to that little box, normally it will be subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel already and joined my tarot team. If you didn't like this video, well, there is the thumbs down button. You can hit that, but do me a solid. Let me know in the comments why. Because if it's something like the lighting's not good or the sound quality isn't up to your satisfaction, you don't like the pretty pictures on these cards and you'd prefer to see different pretty pictures on cards, I can change things like that. The energies coming off the cards can't change. I could be using any pack and I will be getting the same messages coming out in these positions for your read for this week. Okay. So yeah, drop it in the comments, and obviously if you like this video, you can drop it out in the comments as well and let me know that you liked it. It's the comments aren't just for the negative comments, it's for positives as well. Obviously I do have a membership. I am slowly increasing the content in there. Currently at the moment it's just got like an extended little video I done for one of the reads long ago, and it's also got current affairs or current world events video in there, which I do from time to time. But I thought it was a little bit controversial and I didn't want to post it on probably YouTube. It'd probably raise a flag or two and get me shadow banned, so I stuck it in my memberships instead. Okay, so I hope you all have a wonderful December. I hope you enjoy your Christmas, Hanukkah, Yuletide, or whatever else you might be celebrating. If you are celebrating anything, if you are not celebrating anything, or just enjoy your time off and see you in the new year. Until the next time I catch you on a video, enjoy yourself.